gentlemen, Damon the Dog, Barry, Boss, Rudin, and we are set for the first fight of the night. This one, a heavyweight bout. Again, 8 middleweight fighters will try to advance the final conflict, but this one of 3 heavyweights, Fedor, the champ, going against Gary Goodridge, Boss.
Yep, and here we have Gary Goodridge. You couldn't understand when the Japanese announcer announced it, but I'm explaining for you people at home. Gary Goodridge. And look at these eyes. Cold as ice.
We wait, and there he is.
And there in the back, he was wearing the belt, but we cannot see it anymore.
Well, Fedor obviously took that championship from Minotauro Nogueira earlier in Body Blow, March of this year. And of course, now going against Big Daddy Goodridge, would like to, again, talk, baby. Let people know I'm still the man, I'm the champ. And, you know, a lot of people say until you beat somebody like Big Daddy, somebody of the, again, I won't use the term old school because he doesn't like it.
Oh, no.
But until you beat the veteran, you haven't really owned the floor yet.
You're absolutely right. This fight is going to be very exciting.
All right,
I told you 3 times now, this is not going the distance, I'm telling you.
10 minutes first round, and if we go to rounds 2 and 3, 5 minutes apiece. How quickly do you see it going onto the ground, Boss?
I see it on the feet, staying on the feet.
They are staying on their feet. They touch gloves now.
That's some respect right there.
And they are obviously just going to test each other out quickly, but there's a couple of left hooks followed by a right by Fedor. Now throwing combinations. Big Daddy with a couple of blocks, but then a right hand lands. A right cross lands.
Look at body shots.
Uppercuts to the body. It looks like Goodridge is okay. Maybe one punch got to him as Gary clinches now. He tries to bring him into the center, but a knee
and a takedown. This is where he is dangerous.
A left knee and a takedown back-to-back by Fedor. And obviously, as you said, this is a dangerous situation for Big Daddy.
If somebody in the world can hit from this position, it's Emelianenko Fedor.
That position being the closed guard that Goodridge has got him in now, and as you can see, he is taking a couple of left hands to the body here, but no doubt, ground and pound. He is dangerous from here, is the champion Fedor. And there's an example of it. Right hand, to the head.
Oh, this is going to be over.
This does not look like it's going to go long at this pace. And now he's doing the hammer fist down. Big Daddy in big trouble. It looks like he is out. It looks like he is out. There it is. There it is.
I told you, this is not going the distance.
Submission with strike so quickly. I did not see it ending that fast.
Unbelievable, I told you. Many times, they're both very powerful. I think the shots in the beginning of the fight hurt him a little bit because that was the reason that he got taken down, and there it was ground and pound.
109 with strikes of the first round. There is no doubt that is a surprise. Perhaps not that it ended, but it ended so quickly in the first round.
Unbelievable.
Fedor obviously was ready to go here. He has cut. You can see some blood from the mouth coming of Big Daddy Gary Goodridge, who's got to be very disappointed. He said again he wasn't in his best cardiovascular shape coming into this one. That was probably, in his estimation, his fight against Mark Hunt, but really felt stronger.
Whoa,
and ready to go. And
there's
the first
to
left.
the head.
It looked like perhaps a headbutt might have gone to his chin there as well, and perhaps that cut the lip. But as you can see, a lot of these combinations, that straight right hand, that hook,
every push,
they were all getting in. Right here, he was able to block a few, and then the hammer, the ground and the pound.
Kick
the
in
kick
the
to
head.
the head right there.
Yes, Daddy Goodridge loses 1 minute and 9 seconds in the first round. What do you think of this?
Well, I think that kick to the head reminded me of that night in Vegas, baby. That was ugly, no doubt about it. Back of the head to the front of the face. I am just shocked, Boss, that it did not go further than 109 of the first round.
Unbelievable.
And you can see those blows to the head were not being defended by Goodridge. He was obviously hurting at that point. So the champion moves on. He obviously retains that belt with a convincing win over Gary Big Daddy Goodridge. That our first of 3 heavyweight bouts tonight. The fight we have coming up will be one of the 4 fights between 8 middleweight fighters who are looking to advance in total elimination 2003 to the final conflict that will be in November. So again, fight number 1, 109, heavyweight champion Fedor able to TKO Gary Big Daddy Goodridge, and keep his crown as he is now posing. So next up is one of the biggest, no doubt about it, the biggest ones. What do you think is next on the list, though, before we get to it, for Fedor? I mean, who's next here? He obviously came back from getting a little stunned in his previous fight against Fujita, but he went on to win that. Who's next on his list?
I really don't know, because, you know, the great thing about Pride Fighting Championships, we have so many great heavyweights. A rematch, of course, with Nogueira, that would never be... everybody would love to see that, but maybe tonight Rico Rodriguez is going to finish Nogueira. We don't know, and then maybe we want to see Rico Rodriguez against him. We have way more fights. It's open. It's an open book. How many? We got like 12 heavyweights, and they're all super good.